Hey everybody, Jew Wario here at MagFest 11, and I'm here with my good friend Paul.
I'm not Paul.
And we have been sent a very special copy.
I'm not Paul.
Sure, Paul. So we've been sent a very special copy of...
I'm not Paul!
Traitor!
God, what the hell?
You have got a date with the mistress.
Oh, not again.
Yeah!
Hi, Luigi. I was gonna reveal myself at the end of your episode, but I got bored.
Did you kill Paul and wear his skin as a disguise?
No, he's still alive. I'm exhibiting him in a freak show in Wyoming.
Step right up, see the amazing skinless man for just $10
Well, it certainly would pay better than Blip.
Ah, shut up. Last time, we looked at the world's worst zombie chicken movie. Now it's time we looked at the best!
That's assuming that someone else made another movie about a zombie chicken. And they totally did, didn't they?
It's called Poultrygeist and it's fucking amazing! Troma has been making and releasing low-budget, violent, silly and sexy-ish movies for almost 40 years, and in my opinion this 2006 release is its masterpiece. It was directed by Lloyd Kaufman, the man behind The Toxic Avenger, Romeo and Juliet and Terror Firmer. While The Toxic Avenger put the company on the map back in the 80s, Poultrygeist was something new for Troma. A critical hit! It's a good thing too, because apart from the occasional smash hit like Toxie and discovering talent like Trey Parker and James Gunn, Troma has never been the world's most profitable film company. It might have something to do with their anti-corporate ethic, which results in things like Lloyd telling their fans to torrent their movies because piracy is awesome, while speaking at their annual free film festival, Troma Dance.
Did that really happen?
Well, yeah. I was in the audience for it.
I think I like this already.
Anyway, after their financial disaster, Tales from the Crapper, Lloyd was forced to pay for Poultrygeist from him and his wife's retirement savings. The budget was so tight that everyone slept on the floor of an abandoned church, and almost no one got paid. But after release, the retirement funds were recouped and Troma had their first critical smash hit.
Aw, a happy ending.
For them, not you. Roll it.
Damn it.
Hey, Hagen. Want a Hertz donut? Want a Hertz donut?
What? I can say a pun like that in Poultrygeist, and I can't say this sucks. Hurts, don't it?
No! Don't. It didn't hurt. You're pretty weak.
We open up on a Native American burial ground where two college-age white people are doing what college-age white people always do. Defiling something. Yeah, that's some good defilement.
The guy, Arby, because everyone in this is named after some sort of a fast food joint, just go with it, is upset that his girlfriend Wendy's leaving for college and he can't go.
Wendy, my mom's a retard and my dad's blind. I mean, how am I supposed to take care of him if I'm off somewhere getting smart?
You know, I don't think I even need a zombie chicken. That was one of the best lines ever.
So drama over, it's time for more defilement.
Be gentle, this is my first time.
First time he took off his pants? What? As per usual when teens fuck, zombies start coming out of the ground to take part. And before you can say Hakel's tale, the guy from Ancient Aliens turns up and does what he usually does when off camera.
Ooh, Arby, I want to fuck your fanny.
Ow. That's usually fatal.
Just when will indie horror movies work out that blood is usually dark red? And how long is that zombie Native American's arm anyway? You know, there are questions you realize halfway through saying that you really don't want the answers to.
So, one college semester later, whatever the fuck that is.
About 6 months.
Yeah, well I call that an academic term. So, one academic term later, the people of Tromaville have apparently just noticed that someone built a fast food place over the Native American burial ground.
You suck, you corporate mafia! Fuck you all!
Where did they get these actors?
Mostly they just put up signs.
Oh, I can act better than this.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Well, why am I not in any of these trauma films?
Mostly because you'd want to be paid. Okay, I can buy the people of Tromaville, New Jersey being incredibly stupid. The town has survived everything from toxic mutants, to the devil, to evil parallel universe counterparts, to baby-themed terrorists, to completely different toxic mutants, and they all still live there. But being totally fucking blind? That's new.
I was just thinking there were a lot of vegans in this town.
Oh, dude, look at those girls making out in protest over there. Wait, where? Dude, she's hot. Wendy!
Harvey!
Wendy, what are you doing here?
Clearly she's being seduced by a woman with more than one dick that's bigger than yours. Lesbians.
She's got good taste. If I had to choose between fucking him, or the freaked out looking drug addict Alanis Morissette here, I'd kill myself, but still.
Oh look, tits, less than 7 minutes in. Is that impressive?
Only if you're reviewing Disney movies. This scene in short. She's a dick, he's a dick, she's a dick, everyone's a dick. It's trauma, it comes with the production company. Eventually, someone points out that the only people protesting the desecration of the Native American burial grounds are a bunch of angry white people. So cue the only Native American in the film.
Are you upset about the restaurant? You're so noble.
Who the fuck is that?
That's Sharkwayne. He's been standing there since the very beginning of the review, shedding one tear stoically for every time something insulting to Native Americans happens on screen.
That's gonna get distracting. I have an idea. There. He can fucking drown himself in peace. He's from a fucking desert. Why is he called Sharkwayne?
Doesn't seem so upset to me, does he?
He is upset!
Ooh, just in time.
With hairy pits and a studded nose, she eats a snatch just like a pro. In a Jenna Jameson-like dyke porno.
Ooh, it's a musical too. Oh, G-D. Why didn't I expect this? Simple. Because I'm not mental.
As Jesus said as he died, yo, biznatch, please, revenge is a dish best served fried.
You know, I can believe that. I hear there's very silly things in Torah too. Torah harder.
So Arby decides to get revenge on Wendy by getting a job. As bizarre revenges go, that's up there with not getting a job. And the editor has a stroke. As Kentucky Fried Chicken parodies go, this is fairly pedestrian. There's obvious demon eggs, though they might have just redesigned some Mighty Max toys. Everyone's convinced that one of the cooks is an Islamic terrorist. The chicken screams in the fryer, and best of all, there's a guy who likes to fuck dead animals.
We was on the debating team in high school together.
I was anti-bestiality and he was pro.
Would you take those mysterious pulsating band-covered eggs and go and put them with the breakfast foods?
Well, what do I do?
You're the counter girl.
Counter girl?
Just a little nickname that we have here at ACB. Cool. I'll go and get your skirt.
Everything goes as you'd expect. Everyone's hilariously bad at their jobs. We get some obvious propaganda against fast food. I say obvious because I know for a fact it was pelicans Hitler hated, not chickens, and a dated topical joke visits the restroom. Out of all the things you could be censoring, you chose that?
Thankfully, before long, he shits his skin off.
Oh my God. I'm skinny! I'm skinny! Yip, yip, yahoo!
He's dangerous. He might try and serve you some fried, artery-clogging flesh.
I mean, what are you doing besides trying to bring down a successful businessman like General Leroy? By attacking the general, you are attacking America. Yes, my people.
America!
After an argument and a quick bit of unsanitary speeching to one of the most easily led crowds this side of another large American crowd, we get an impromptu sex dream scene that's more disturbing looking than you'd think.
She has no tits!
Neither do you.
No, I don't.
What's funny about this scene is that when the disused McDonald's was rented out, the owners put it into the contract that they couldn't film any sex scenes in it. So they had to film this in the church where everyone was crashing while they made the film.
You know, I think that's deeper satire about capitalism and American culture than they managed in the actual film itself.
Arby! 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 Arby!
Wendy! Oh, Mickey's on my radar. Here comes the heat-seeking moisture missile.
I think he lost the debate with her.
All these protests and speeches I'm making to end chicken suffering and slaughter. His only response is that I'm faking that I'm gay, like Dick Cheney's daughter.
My meat in your buns made such special sauce.
Is that the best place to start singing? Really? Hey, that guy's dead! Continuity! Continuity!
Aww, it's so adorable that you think they'd give a shit about that. I'd comment on the weird as fuck design for the restroom, but that's how the McDonald's they filmed in was designed. Weird, huh?
Oh, come on. McDonald's is a family company. They want all the family to pee together and be able to look at each other while they do it. This movie is the anti-Rocky Horror. I mean, it had regular people getting into weird but sexy shenanigans. This has weird people getting into weird and unsexy shenanigans. It's like there's a fine see-through film of something gross on everything. Thankfully, the musical number is interrupted by one of those ridiculous Hummer limos.
General?
I think Kentucky Fried Chicken gonna sue somebody! The protest continues, but when the Native American graveyard is brought up, the Colonel manages to defuse the situation, at least as well as a man who's a walking legal issue would be able to.
The General has provided ample accommodations for your displaced, dead red men. They have gone to a better place.
Admittedly, a dumpster over the state line in Delaware is pretty much a better place to be than anywhere in New Jersey.
I think I can hear him crying through the wall.
Fast food is being advertised on children's TV stations and being sold in elementary schools to kids across the nation.
After another very necessary song, I began to wonder when exactly the people of Tromaville worked out these song and dance numbers in advance. The motherfuckers barely worked out that a giant radioactive squirrel might in fact be dangerous. Ah, don't kiss her. She hates cock. I made a joke the movie made about 58 times already. In the restaurant, Paco Bell throws chicken heads into a grinder and creates pink slime. Weirdly, that's actually less disgusting than how they make it in real life. Anyway, as you'd expect, he masturbates into the mix.
Thought they added the secret sauce later on.
If you're paying fucking attention, you'd realize that they made that joke already!
Oh, so you're allowed to do that joke and I'm not?
I have the good sense to sigh in shame after I make a joke that the movie has already in fact made.
Well, Arby's so happy with the jokeception, he tries to give the director head. Paco Bell judgmentally reacts by being pushed into the grinder by Evil Dead's Sam Raimi cam.
Oh, nasty! I want KFC. Still, there's a dead gay Latino in the food. I don't know if Chick-fil-A would be impressed, or very impressed.
Come gather round Arby, now haven't you heard?
You hear that? I think somebody pushed the Irish alarm.
You crazy old man,
But riches and bitches are part of my plan. A career in fast food, although at first seems untrendy, might win me the heart of my dear Wendy.
I just want you to know I'm crying for the Irish, too.
It stops talking while it's crying or it gets the hose again!
And camera girl, never, ever leave your register. Who knows what that mob of customers could be doing right now?
Wait! Rewind that.
Hey! Look over there! It's Obscurus Lupa!
Holy shit, it is! I mean, it looks just like her.
If only we'd have it arranged some sort of cameo, she'd be able to confirm or deny if it's her or not.
Yeah. Alas, it's Magfest. Who knows where she could be?
The chicken has declared jihad on us all.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to get a tampon.
A random priest heard the Irish alarm and came for a bite to eat, and was unfortunately served Paco's penis in a burger. As is common policy, he's given a free replacement. Unfortunately, Paco's been reincarnated as a living sandwich.
Arby, how dare you let that priest nibble on my cock? What are you, the Catholic Church?
I've heard better jokes in junior high.
Do you hang about many junior highs these days?
On with the movie.
Because death is so liberating, he also decided to come out, which is always nice.
I'm gay, Arby. Queer as a well-known Scientologist Hollywood actor.
Only one? The upshot is this. He's come back to warn Arby about the angry spirits of Native Americans and the billions of chickens killed in fast food every year. How they are teaming up to get revenge. Bloody, not brilliantly executed special effects-based revenge.
My feet are getting wet.
Yeah, right. That's good. Evil spirits. I believe in the supernatural when I see it, talking sandwich.
That sounds like something out of science fiction.
You live in a spaceship, dear.
So?
And that's when I realized that dropping out of Harvard Law School to join the American Chicken Bunker team was the right career decision for me. To be with the ones I truly loved. Dead, partially thawed, uncooked chicken carcasses.
If he's smart enough to go to Harvard Law School, you'd think he'd be smart enough to realize a lawyer would have a better chance of getting away with fucking dead chickens than a guy who works at a fast food joint. Anyway, some seriously one-sided seduction later.
I'm exhausted, but the place sparkles again.
Little known fact, but in the average trauma movie, blood and all bodily fluids, I suppose, are replaced by limitless amounts of various coloured paint connected to a power hose. Hamas tries to save Carl Jr. by jamming a stick up his ass and killing him. One of the two objectives achieved, I suppose.
So, what better way to deal with the possible bad publicity of having two of your workers die gruesome deaths in your fast food franchise than by giving obviously diseased food out to everybody?
You think free chicken will win us over? You are completely mad.
Hell, I'd eat it if it meant we'd have no more close-ups on her.
You are mad. Mad to give away chicken this corn.
Of course, that was their cue to give us a hell of a lot of close-ups on her talking while she's eating. Nom, nom, nom. And this somehow wins the crowd over to evil. Chicken-killing company. When they all inevitably turn into zombie chicken monsters, please tell me their intelligence level goes up a notch or two.
They are very slowly approaching the entrance. We need to figure out a way to keep them out.
But how? This place is 50% glass. They'll break through faster than the 5 minutes it took me to turn Wendy into a full-blown lesbian.
Damn it! We need action before they turn the glass into lesbians.
I've got it.
Excellent. At least there's that.
It turns out that Wendy's girlfriend, Alanis Morissette, who managed to look 10 years older while actually being 10 years younger than the real Alanis Morissette, was actually working for the Colonel the whole time, drumming up controversy to get the play's attention. Not really sure why that's necessary. He already has a successful franchise business and drives around in a ridiculous car. Why does he give a shit about this location?
Screw this location! What the fuck was going on with the diaper? What the fuck? I'd say I need an adult, but that could be very easily misinterpreted, given what's going on screen.
Oh, Luigi, a simple adult baby scene freaks you out. You are so sheltered. Anyway, fuck it. Vomiting!
Barf, heave, gag, spill, red, blow, chunk. Do the technicolor yawn, toss my cookies, lose my lunch. Do reverse shooters, regurgitate, spew. Up, chuck, throw, up, vomit, hurl, and puke.
We produce only high-quality, chicken-flavored foodstuffs.
Oh, yeah? Well, if it's such high-quality flavored food stuff, why don't you eat it?
Fine. You want to see the General eat the chicken?
Yeah, shove some cock into your face. There, are you happy I said it before you?
Luigi, stop talking dirty to me, it's distracting.
Well, how is it?
It's fine. It's better than fine. It's delicious. I'm loving it. Our food here at ACB, every leg, every thigh is fresh, tasty, and oh my God, my ass! Ah! The hell did I just drop?
That's the Poultrygeist. An hour into the movie?
Huh? What?
Not the mama, 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 not the mama!
Dog bites man, no story. Man bites dog, story. Man bites chicken monster, movie deal, motherfuckers!
Say, did you guys notice anything weird going on today? Because I was...
Should we censor that?
I wouldn't. So yes, Carl Jr. has come back to life and we finally have our first full-on Native American possessed chicken zombie.
It's up to my knees!
Shut the fuck up!
Go, girl.
Continue. Trapped in the kitchen by a chicken zombie blocking the way to the basement on one side and a completely clear path to the front door on the other, everyone listens to Denny's epic retelling of the horrors he suffered while delivering chickens in Indianapolis. All I get from the story is that his choice to open a chicken fast food franchise might actually have been an attempt at revenge.
While this is going on, there's an actually pretty effective but weird as heck horror sequence going on. The Colonel is slowly being turned into a massive egg. He's powerless to stop it and even breaks his fingernails trying. Of course, the second the egg is full size, it explodes, releasing the San Diego chicken?
The what?
Old joke. Only the cinema snob and I will get the reference.
Should I leave that in the script?
Sure. Him and I are the only people who watch this shit anyways.
Yeah. Hey, wait. I wouldn't watch this shit even if I was doing a cameo in it. Which I am. So my point still stands. Hey, by the way, can I use your bathroom? I tend to like to freshen up before I go improve the quality of someone else's video just by showing up in it.
I wouldn't.
Leave an Indian crying in there.
Ah, yes, I understand. I did see Slumdog Millionaire.
That was weird.
Then comes that. Terrible. High-pitched. Cluck. Yeah. Yeah, just like that.
I'm loving it. When faced with the sight of a Native American zombie chicken redneck wannabe colonel, they do the sensible thing and run like idiots!
Who
Tell me when it's over.
This restaurant is terrible!
I know it's fattening, but I love the skin.
I hate this skin! Get some.
Okay, it's over.
Okay, good. Ah! Fuck you, Hagen!
You're just turning me on, Juichi.
Oh, they were saved!
You zombie bastards!
They were saved by Stan Lee! At least I assume that's Stan Lee. He's Jewish and appears in everything he creates, so he must be Stan Lee.
You also just described Mel Brooks.
It can't be Mel Brooks. He'd never let a co-star bite his nose off.
Oh. Shouldn't you be cowering at that?
Yes!
Jambalaya! Crawdaddy! Po' boy! Gumbo! Goddammit!
He's turned into a blackened Cajun chicken!
I think all my offenses are broken.
Hey, Denny.
What?
You just won the contest.
What contest?
The wet t-shirt contest, motherfucker!
How lucky they replaced the killer chicken with an obvious puppet at the last minute. Anyway, Lloyd Kaufman.
Stan Lee.
Okay, Stan Lee's been infected by having his nose bitten off, but how exactly does the zombie virus work? Everyone who ate the chicken was turned except for Alanis Morissette. We even got close-ups of her eating it and she didn't turn.
Gay people are immune to chicken transformations. It's in Talmud 2, the next generation.
But literally half of the people transformed were gay.
Do you really think they'd base this movie on the Bible?
Wait! We can't leave! My daughter is missing!
I think she ate her daughter.
Alanis Morissette decides to try and sneak her way out disguised as a chicken, while the others split up to search for the kid. The mother gets killed because hilarious and because they couldn't afford another speaking part, and Alanis gets infected when the other chickens work out who she is. Oh yeah, of course. Being turned into a cock will give her a cock. Why the fuck would anyone ever be surprised by this?
Get off my girlfriend, you casino owner! Carpet munching demon! How do I get you off? I will get you off!
It's nice that this film is maintaining the proper level of sanity we've all come to expect from it. Of course, that comes to an end when Hummus drinks a bottle of meat steroids and turns into Arnold Schwarzenegger.
By the power of Allah, I have the power! Please don't hurt us!
Stand behind me, children, and marvel at the power of the Christ. The power of the Christ compels you. The power of the Christ compels you. Satan?
You fucking coward.
Bitch, please. I've seen the error of my ways. I'm a changed man, all right? So shut the fuck up.
Muzzle time!
As Stan Lee and Alanis Morissette approach our last remaining heroes in a slow and menacing way.
What? Okay, let's approach them in a slow and menacing way.
Arby and Wendy, very slowly on Arby's part, realize that the one thing that can kill undead Native Americans is their one weakness. Smallpox-covered blankets! Alas, they don't have access to any of them, so they have to use their other weakness.
Alcohol!
I killed them! We're alive.
Damn it! Didn't you die?
No time to explain.
So eventually they escape through the kitchen, because Native American chicken zombies haven't gotten the hang of getting past counters just yet. They find the random kid deep in the implausibly large backroom / evil demon chicken nest, and in case any of you remember that this is actually a musical, it's still a musical.
The white man has destroyed our race. Spit in Mother Nature's face. Flightless birds you love to eat. Consume you now. The new white meat.
I don't hear Sharkwing.
Yeah, he's dead. You know how most films have explanations and things for how the heroes win? Well, those movies aren't Poultrygeist. Poultrygeist just has the Colonel explode for no reason whatsoever.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
No shit.
The chickens finally work out that countertops can be, well, topped. Hamas, who survived the whole steroid thing, just happens to have a suicide vest with her so she can destroy the restaurant, kill the chickens, and save the day in the name of freedom and America and all that shit.
I kill myself so that democracy can survive. May Allah bless America. Die, motherfuckers!
Wow! She had enough explosives on her to destroy a moderately sized model!
Oh, wow. I've seen poor man's process, but this is homeless man's process. They're just moving branches and shaking the car a bit. Bravo!
They give the little girl some beer to drink because it certainly didn't hurt me at that age. And it won't hurt her, unless she's a chicken monster.
Nothing of value was lost.
They stole that shot from Sergeant Kabuki Man, NYPD. Someone's gonna be pissed. What can I say? I fucking love Poultrygeist. It's stupid, funny, unusual, and eccentric. It's my favourite film made by Troma and a huge amount of fun. It is, however, far from perfect, and like most Troma movies, it could be cut by about 15 minutes and it would work much better. But if you want a zombie chicken movie, then accept no substitutes. Get Poultrygeist. What did you think, Luigi?
I was okay with it. It was so very tongue-in-cheek that it felt more like a Zucker Brothers movie than an actual horror film. And this is the first Troma movie that I've ever seen. Honest. And I'm okay with it. I hate horror and gory films, and that was the only part that I didn't much care for. But that's just me. The music was funny, and the writing was pretty good in places, but man, some of it was just raunchy just to do the joke. Otherwise, I liked it.
What can I say? I liked it more than I thought I would.
It's always nice to see your cinematic horizons get expanded, Luigi.
My name's not Luigi.
That's nice, Yoshi. Come on, minions, we've got other people to bother. More famous people.
Yoshi. How fucking stupid can you get? Anyways, I need to pee. What did I see was coming? Oh no!